873. This is not going to be bet particularly aggressively because of the 8-7. The 3's okay for us, though. I think this is going to be 75 to 80% bet, maybe around the 75 mark. However, we've got a very strong hand. It's a 72%, but 100% with this hand category. We like the ace on the turn, but only if we've got an ace. However, we block top two, we pick up an okay flush draw, we have a nut gut shot. I think we just get it in. Might not. Yeah, we're actually going to get it in with our full range on that turn. Again, the turn transition is the hardest part of these boards, and we can find villain with a pretty strong hand when the turn is an ace. This one overpairs with straight draws are going to be bet very aggressively, especially if the overpair happens to be an ace and we don't fold them to a shove. It's interesting to note on that one that villain gets it in when he's got a very similar hand to us. Overpair with an open ender, he wants to get it in. So we've got a set this time. I think the board being what it is, we are allowed to check our sets. 100% check with this. On the board where we've got a 70% C bet. When we check our sets and the villain bets half, we will almost always call, especially on this kind of disconnected board. I think be surprised if we are shoving with very high frequency at all. Okay, we don't, however, this particular hand, we can, not having any improvers or blockers, might just be something to stack off with in reality, just to keep things simple. So we don't expect villain to bet the ace unless he has an ace. And we have got a very strong hand indeed. Do we need any protection? There's quite a lot of straights that can complete on the river. I think we just get it in here. Yeah, so again we see this 50-50 on the ace. We've noticed on other aces that we bet them much more frequently. This particular ace we don't bet too aggressively. We can mix with this hand category. That is worth quickly looking at, I think. Middle set with a flush draw. What motivates us to bet or check? It's very mixy indeed. And actually, yeah, we like to check with, so when we've got 7-7 without the ace, we are very often going to have a pocket pair to go along with it. By the looks of it here, the smaller that pocket pair is, the more likely we are to bet. When we've got kings and aces to go along with it, we are more likely to check.